Hi, it's Stephen here for the Idiot Quilter, and I just wanted to share with you my latest project very quickly. I finished my Halloween hanger, or it could also be a table runner. And really, I don't decorate for Halloween. I don't really get into Halloween, but I had these embroidery files that you can see that I've used on each of the blocks, and I just wanted to try it out, and it grew into this. Now, this was primarily made from scrap material, and I embroidered the blocks first and then sewed them together. So I've got some spider webs, I got a witch on a broom, I've got some bats in the background, and I purposely only did them in black and in white, and I didn't make them stand out, well, especially the black ones. I didn't make them pop because I just wanted them to be a little bit more subtle. I really love these ones. This is scrolling work of a skull, and another one here of a spider web. I thought those were really cool graphics. And then I repeated the ones I had at the top down here onto the bottom. I also embroidered on the ends the words trick or treat, which were another file, and there's one up there at the top. And I did a little bit of walking foot quilting along this, just very simple wavy lines in a variegated purpley colored thread to pick up the purple in the blocks and in the binding. Now, this turned out fine. Why is it an idiot move, or why am I putting it up as an idiot item? It's not so much that I made any real mistakes on it, although I had a little trouble with the binding again, but I think I covered those up and I'm not going to point it out to you. But it's because I don't do Halloween, really. Except, Halloween night, give out candy to the kids, and we don't get that many kids in our neighborhood. Ours is an older neighborhood, so we don't get that many kids anymore. But it was just more or less to practice using the embroidery feature on my new sewing machine and to see what it's like to, basically do a quilt where you have embroidered blocks. And I found out a lot about this. I had some thread breaks, I had some tangles and whatnot, but I think I've worked out what the problems with that really are. So, and one of those things I must say is make sure you have a good quality embroidery needle for your machine, and make sure that you have one that has a needle hole big enough to accommodate your embroidery thread. If it's too small, it will shred your thread. So that's something that I've learned from this as well, and I share that with you. Okay, so I am going to now throw this into the washing machine and hope for the best. And that's kind of another test to see how the embroidery stands up to having this machine washed. So we'll see.